the daggers that was put in your heart, God said he's removing them.
Thank you, Jesus.
And as he removed them, he's showing up. God said he has your heart on the table because right now your heart is in surgery. Because see, you had so much burden, so many bags on your heart, you was worried about everybody else. And at the end of the day, you forget all about yourself. And there was nothing left for yourself. And you say, God, I wish God, okay, well, next time I make sure I put a little change up for myself. God, man, but then when somebody comes to you and say, well, I know I need this, God, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you anyway. God said, this is your time.
Amen.
God said, this is your season.
Amen.
Huh? The word said in the book of Ecclesiastes, there's a time, there's a place, and there's a season for everything. Huh? God said, this is not your time to weep no more. This is your time to rejoice.
Amen.
Huh? Sometimes people, we get stuck at the scripture where it says that weeping may endure for a night. We get stuck right there because it seems like we're always weeping all the time. We forget about the second part of the scripture where it said that joy shall come in the morning.
Yes.
Huh? God said, you got stuck right there. But God said, what you need to do is you just need to step out and knock down that wall of Jericho and let the devil know that, baby, you're already rejoicing. Huh?
Yeah.
That your morning time has already come.
Yes.
Huh? You ain't got to wait until the Easter crow before you to say, oh, it's my morning time. You ain't got to wait before the baby wake up and need his bottle before you can say, oh, it's my morning time. Baby, when you shed your last tear out of the last storm that you came through, that was your morning time.
Yeah.
God said, be blessed and be encouraged. God said, keep your head up even more. Huh?
Yes, yes.
God said, even if you have to tell your own self, I am somebody.
Amen.
Huh? Things you may be going through now, there's nothing compared to what you've been through already.
Amen.
Huh? The test that you've overcame already. Huh? People can look at you and know that, baby, you are a survivor. Huh? I don't care what they may say about you. Baby, let them lie on you.
Yes, yes.
Because
yes.
it was the lies that got you to the place you are now.
Amen.
It was the backstabbers that got you to the place to where you are now. Huh? It was your name being prosecuted and stuck in the ground that got you to the place to where you are now.
Yes.
Huh? So let them talk. Let them say what they have to say. Huh? You see that same smile you got on your face now? Baby, keep that smile even brighter.
Amen.
Huh? Because see that smile right there, guess what it does? It confuses the enemy.
Yes, yes,
huh?
yes.
See, the enemy comes one way, but baby, you need to let the enemy know that if you can't get him one way, you'll get the enemy another way.
Yes,
huh?
yes, yes.
God said, be blessed and be encouraged, woman of God.
Amen.
God said that the best is yet to come.
Thank you.
God said that the best is already here. God said, just walk in it. Huh? I hear the word overflow. Huh?
Thank you, God.
Overflow. Huh?
Amen.
God said, you thought the roses was something. The roses was just the beginning of the overflow.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Tatabania.
God said that there's a treasure that's in your heart. And all the hurt that you've had in your life, you hid it right there in that treasure chest. And guess what? You gave a couple of people the keys to the chest, but they took the keys, and every time they wanted to hurt you, that's the only time that they used that key to go in your chest and pull the information out about you. Huh?
Right.
So what you had to do is you had to change locks on them. You had to confuse them.
Yes.
Huh? And you kept that key yourself. Now God said what he did was, God said because you changed the key and you didn't let nobody know, God said what he did was he got a copy of your key. God said that he's going in your chest.
Yes.
And he's removing all the hurt.
Yes.
And what he's doing is he's overflowing. Huh? See, Apostle, it's amazing when God can just kick over the bucket of blessings.
Yes.
Huh? God said, guess what he's doing? He's not picking out, oh, well, I guess I want to bless her with this so that she'll have gas to get back and forth. I guess I want to bless her with this. So God said, what he's doing, he's just looking at your face and just kicking the blessing.
Thank you, Jesus.
Huh? Just making the bucket flow. Huh?
Thank you, God.
God said, be blessed.
Amen.
Be encouraged. Huh? God said, the tears that you shed. You want to know the reason why things is beginning to turn around now? God said, because at once upon a time, your heart was dry. It seemed like you were stuck at one point.
Amen.
It seemed like you was running from wall to wall to wall to wall, and you end back up at the same wall.
Amen.
But God said the same tears that you shed was the same tears that he put a cup underneath every tear. And them same cups of tears, he used them tears with your hurt to water your heart.
Yes, yes,
Huh?
yes.
That's why God said, that's why things is beginning to turn around in the atmosphere.
Yes.
Huh?
Thank you,
Sometimes
Jesus.
we don't understand, huh? We say things, but where's the power at behind?
Amen.
God said, start charging the atmosphere.
Yes, yes.
Huh? Charge the atmosphere, because when you charge the atmosphere, God begins to move. Huh?
Yeah.
The angels begin to get up out their seats. The elders begin to look and see who that is. Huh? The book of Revelation chapter 7 says, God and the angels with the God and said, God, who are these? And from whence have they came from? Huh? God said, these are the ones that have come out of the great tribulation.
Yeah.
Huh? They have washed their robes in the blood of the Lamb.
That's right.
You are the ones that have come out of the
Bless his high name.
Thank you,
Huh?
Lord.
Because see, you've been through some things. Huh? You might not have shed the same amount of tears that I've shed. You might have not shed the same amount of blood that anybody else in this room shed. But baby, you still got a story. And the story is, look where the Lord has brought you from.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
That's right.
God said you be blessed till you be encouraged. Huh? God said even your wisdom. God said only folk only knew the wisdom that was deep down in the inside. Huh?
Jesus.
See, you don't let everybody know that you know that you know that you know. Because see, sometimes when you let people know that you know, guess what? They don't know more than what you know.
That's right.
God says you wisdom. You're a woman full of wisdom. You're very wise. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
God says, be prayerful even more. God says, stick by the woman of God even more. Huh? Because see, when the woman of God go up, guess what? You go up.
That's
Huh?
right.
Why? Because you're right. Huh? God said, don't move. I preached last night. What do you do when you've been standing and you still miss the move of God? Huh? But guess what? Put your back against the wall and stand still.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
You may have to be like the old psalmist that says, I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. Huh? The wind may come in, it may move you, it may blow you, but baby, you keep still. Huh? Don't move. Huh? Because see, if you move, you may miss it for real, for real.
My God.
Huh? Sometimes it's good to be outside of the movie.
That's
Huh?
right.
Because see, when you're in the movie, you're not able to see the enemy attack.
That's right.
But see, when you finally decide to take a step back psychologically,